Never you loan money that you cannot give, and never you borrow money that you know you will not return. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and it's your girl Adefemi Shimaski, and I'm going to be talking about finances. I love to talk about money a lot. Yeah, I love money. Please pardon the background because my child is somewhere around and is looking for mommy's attention, so I'm going to rush through this video so I can go attend to him. I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite financial policies, or you might want to call it quotes, some of my favorite financial watchword that has helped me over time or that I live by. So that is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So if this seems like something you're interested in, you know what to do, guys. Click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends. Right into it. So I've penned down some things that I want to share, and I will just be running through them. One is, which is one of my favorites and which is something that's really helped me over time, is never lend money you cannot forgo, and never borrow money you cannot pay back. Never lend money you cannot forgo, never borrow money you cannot pay back. That is like self-explanatory. It means that don't give out money that you know that you still need, you are still using it. Don't give out such money, because if the person doesn't pay you back, then it leads to hurt, it leads to unforgiveness, it leads to bitterness, it leads to fight. You guys are cursing each other because they have refused to pay you back the money. So never lend money that you cannot forgo. If somebody has come to you to ask you for 100,000, 1,000 pounds, and you know that if you give them the 1,000 pounds, you'll be eating into your own savings, or you would be giving them money that you don't have, or you cannot afford to spare them that kind of money, or you know that if you give them that money, it's going to affect you in one way or the other, then that means that money you don't have it. That means you cannot give them the money. That means you cannot borrow them the money. So in cases like that, what you would do is, if somebody comes to ask you for 200,000 or 100,000 or 1,000 pounds, you will give them what you know you have. So if it's 50 pounds that you have, that you know that if they don't pay back, you will not be hungry. If it's 100,000 that you know that if you can conveniently give them without you being angry if they don't pay you back, because people can be very funny. They will tell you that they will pay you back the money. You have the intention of giving you back the money in 1 week, but life happens, or where they think they will get the money from, they cannot get it from there, or you need the money in 1 week, and at the end of the day they cannot give you back the money. That means you cannot use the money for what you need it for. You think they don't want to pay you back, but life has just happened to them. Anything can happen. Somebody comes to you and what you can conveniently give out without thinking, they don't give you back, it's not paying you, then that is the kind of money you should lend out. And at all, in a nutshell, don't even be borrowing money out. If it's 50 pounds that you can give, just tell them I've given it to you. And you, on the other hand, that you are the borrower too, don't borrow money that you cannot pay back. Some people, they want to go and do a shebi, they will go and borrow money. They want to buy luxury, they will borrow money. The person that you are borrowing the money from, don't the person know how to also buy luxurious life? Don't they know how to also live lavishly? So yeah, don't borrow money that you know you cannot pay back. You know that you cannot pay back the money, or you don't have the intention of paying back the money. Case in hand is those that are in Nigeria, not to shade anybody, you will not call me that I'm in the UK to borrow you money. You know that the currency, the exchange rate is different. You spend naira, I spend pounds. If you send me back the money with the exchange rate and everything, you will not send me the exact. Maybe when I sent you the money, pounds was 1,000 pounds to a naira. By the time you are sending me the money, you'll be sending me less, or you will not send me up to. At the end of the day, you rubbish the money for me. So please, don't borrow money that you don't have the intention of paying back. Just ask, can you please give me money? If the person has to give you, they will give you. And if they don't have to give you, they will not give you. So to avoid fight, to avoid argument, to live a peaceful life, to be at peace with all men, please never lend money you cannot forgo, and never borrow money that you know you don't have the intention of paying back. Let me know your opinion in the comment section. Next one is, if you want to buy something on credit and it's not free interest rate, then maybe that thing isn't necessary. For me, I'm not going to buy it. This is personal, because for me, I'm always looking for deals. I'm always looking for something that is going to favor me. I don't want to like take a credit and I have to like pay interest on it. The only time I ever take credit is I'm doing car finance. Anything aside that, I'm buying a phone, because car is essential and there's no other way you take it without paying interest anyway. No bank loan, no financial organization in the UK currently that is doing free interest rates, especially when you're buying a car. So that is understandable. When you're buying a phone, you're buying a camera, you're buying gadgets, there are so many shops, there are so many financial companies that will give you that luxury, because they're luxury, they're flimsy, you don't need it, you can survive without one. So for me, those are the kind of credit card companies I'm looking for. I'm looking at PayPal to see whatever I want to buy. If they have free interest rates, I'm not going to pay extra interest or exorbitant amount of money when I could get it interest free. So yeah, if you want to buy something, always look out for free interest rates credits. If you are planning to take credit for camera, for phone, for whatever you want to buy, a TV, please look for free interest rate. PayPal has it a lot. Barclays cards, Barclays also do it. So I bought this phone with Barclays and it's free interest rate. I'm going to pay exactly the amount that I bought the phone. I'm not going to pay extra in any way or form. You know, there are so many other companies very also do, you know, the same thing you pay is the same thing you buy, exact money you buy, it is what you pay back. Hagos is another one. You might put a clause that if you pay within 6 months, then you don't pay interest, but after 6 months, if you cannot pay up, then you start paying interest. Or some of them will give you 9 months to pay up, you know, some will be like 4 months, you know, and there are all these pay in 3. So for me, if it's not interest free, I am not going to buy that thing. I'll wait when there's interest free, when I find an interest free rate deal on it before I buy. In this country where credit is so easy for you to take and you just be in debt for no reason. No, if I want to take any credits, I'm also thinking of how easy it is, how convenient it is for me to pay back fast. Live beneath your means and not within or beyond your means. What this simply means is live according to your Ankara size. Live according to your Ankara size. You can afford iPhone 15 Pro Max, but you have decided to go lower. That is you living beneath your means. You can afford to go higher. You can afford a Chanel bag, but you have just decided to, like, you know, wait for when it is sales time for you to buy that Chanel bag so that you can get it cheaper. That is you living beneath your means. You can actually afford that thing a full price, but you don't want to like pay full price when you can get it for cheaper. Do you get? There are things that you want to buy, you get that same thing on marketplace for either free or cheaper. So why pay exorbitant amounts of money for a new one when you can get a cheaper version? I know the popular saying is live within your means, but if it's even possible for you to live beneath your means, please go well to live beneath your means. I know of somebody that the way they spend, I wonder, like, please, madam, is it the same salary that we are getting? Because they go on credits like with their full chest conveniently, and I'm like, are you planning to pay this thing? You just keep on mounting credit on credits, like, so please don't do that. If you ever be tempted to live beyond your means, this one is always go for the best deal with the best value for money. This is not being stingy. It's called being prudent. You being prudent. Okay, so for instance, this DJI camera, I wanted to learn about the best deal. I not only found the best deal, I found the best deal with no interest rate at all. So this camera, I ended up buying it for like 400 and something, of which the actual camera without the creator combo accessories is also 400 and something, and I got the creator combo for the same 400 and something. So yeah, always look for the best deals that, you know, is the best value for money. There's no point you buying high-end things that at the end of the day you can always get it cheaper. That is why you have stores like TK Maxx where you still get good quality stuff but at cheaper prices. It's not being stingy, it's just called being prudent. If you're a key worker or health worker, you know about all these discounts. Even as a student, you know about all these discounts. When you can get all these things at discounted prices, why pay for the full price? You know, always look for the best deals. For me, that is how I spend my money. And this is not being stingy, it's just you know, managing your money productively. The last but not the least is, if you can afford it twice, then you probably deserve it. But if you can only afford it once, maybe it's not meant for you. Maybe you need to slow down. Those are some of my favorite financial policies or codes, of which I think I coined some of them. I coined most of it, and those are some of the way in which I am able to like manage my money, and I'm able to be financially savvy and to be prudent. Quotes from other people, they also help me to be financially conservative, and which is one from Henry David Thoreau, which says a man is rich in proportion to the number of things he can afford to let alone. So the number of things you are able to like let go of, that means you are a rich person. It's not just in wealth, it's not just in riches, it's not just in physical things. Some people, they don't have money, but they have wealth of knowledge to pass on to people. So you are actually a rich and wealthy person in a number of things. You are being able to discipline yourself to let go of. You know you need that thing. You know that thing is essential, but because you feel like that thing is a luxury, it's just a want or a desire, it's not a necessity, it's not a need, and you're able to let go of it. Another one is Suze Orman, which says stop buying things you don't need to impress people you don't even like. You that your village people are there, you just want to impress them so that they will know you are doing well in their abroad. When you know that you are struggling, they will ask you for money, you will not be able to send it to them, because you will not be able to explain to them it's credit card that you are using to survive. So because you want to impress your village people so that they will know that everything you are buying, you are using in the abroad is designer, is a tech, is a new, it's original, it's branded, so that they can think you've made it, not knowing that you are surviving on credit card. To impress people that don't like you, please stop it. This 2024, stop buying things that you don't need to impress people that you don't even like, you. Another one is Bill Rogers, which says too many people spend money they haven't earned, credit card, to buy things they don't want just to impress their village people, to impress people that they don't like. I'll leave you that to take whatever you want from it. Another one is from Dave Ramsey, which says you must learn to control your money, or the lack of it will forever control you. And the last but not the least is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves small that is poor. So live with it whatever you want from this video, and I hope you've been blessed with it. If you have, please do well to subscribe to this channel, do well to like this video, and I will catch you in the next one. And bye for now, guys.